Everything, Everything. Everything, Everything, written by Nicola Yoon, is a romance and young adult fiction novel. It was written in 2015 and was turned into a film in 2017, directed by Stella McGath. Starring Amanda Stenberg as Madeline Whittier and Nick Robinson as Ollie Bright, this film adaptation brings to life skid patient Maddy and her struggles to live her life stuck in her house. However, when a new boy moves in, she is faced with a tough decision that could leave her severely sick or even dead. My name is Maddy McGath, and today I will be explaining why I think the film Everything Everything is an unfaithful adaptation of the novel. As introduced before, Everything Everything is about skid patient Madeline Whittier, and she's not allowed to leave the house. She hasn't been outside in 18 years due to her condition. Anything in the outside world could kill her. A rebellious teenage boy, Ollie, moves in across the street, and it puts Maddy in a tough position. Is love worth risking it all? The film adaptation of Everything Everything, directed by Stella McGath, is an unfaithful and ineffective representation of Nicola Yoon's original novel, as demonstrated through the inaccurate portrayal of the characters, alteration of the central themes, and the unsuccessful recreation of 3 pivotal scenes. Ollie does not do parkour on the roof, Maddy does not get sick after going outside to defend Ollie from his dad, and Maddy and Ollie do not go to Carla's house before they leave for Hawaii. A common theme throughout the novel and the movie is the idea of sometimes the greatest risk is not taking one at all. Long story short, Everything Everything is about skid patient Madeline Whittier, who has spent her whole life locked in her house, unable to go outside because of the danger it could bring her due to her rare condition. When a boy, Ollie, moves in across the street, Madeline has to test her strength and resist risking her life. However, she fails. She travels to Hawaii with Ollie, and after a few days of living out her adventurous dream, her immune system is compromised. When she is sent back home, she receives an email from her doctor in Hawaii with some life-changing news. She does not have skid. Her mother has been lying to her to keep the only person in her life alive, which is Maddy. Maddy yet again rebels and reunites with Ollie in New York City. Everything Everything is an unfaithful adaptation of the novel written by Yoon because of the dismissal of important scenes such as Ollie doing parkour on the roof, Maddy not getting sick after going outside to defend Ollie from his dad, and Maddy and Ollie not going to Carla's house before they leave for Hawaii. First, an important part of Maddy and Ollie's relationship is Ollie's parkour he does on the roof. Maddy watches from inside her house in hopes that one day she can go outside. Ollie's parkour is the first risk that Maddy is exposed to and is the first time that she considers risking her life for the boy next door. The novel uses a metaphor on page 25 to exemplify just that. It states, Most mornings, though, he climbs out of bed, Spider-Man style, on the roof using the siding, page 25. Maddy compares Ollie to Spider-Man because that's all she knows. She lives out her hopes and dreams through characters in her books and movies, so it is fitting that she would compare Spider-Man to Ollie. When she compares Ollie to Spider-Man, the parkour he does means something bigger. Ollie does parkour on the roof, swings out his window, and does handstands to show that taking risks is important. Maddy is amazed by Ollie and his courage, which ultimately inspires her to take risks as well. In the novel, it states, Suddenly, he takes off at a sprint and runs literally 6 feet up the front wall. He grabs a windowsill and dangles from it for a second or two, then drops back down into a crouch. Page 20 and 21. As stated before, Maddy is amazed by all the stunts Ollie does. She has never seen anything like it. This is the main reason why Maddy is so in love with Ollie, is because he shows a side that she has never seen, and readers will find out that he will influence her to do things that she would have never thought about, like going to Hawaii. While parkour is not shown in the film at all, there was one scene that showed Maddy and Ollie doing handstands when they first met. First, to show the awkwardness and tension, an over-the-shoulder shot is used, but then it moves to a 2-shot while they are doing handstands to show that they are both open to taking risks.
If you could.
The ocean.
The ocean? Why?
Well, it covers 72% of a planet, and it's approximately 3 miles from here. and I've never seen it.
It's a bad choice.
Why?
I'm assuming you can't swim.
Yeah, you're right. But I'd like to try.
I respect the ocean. I mean, it's beautiful. It's impersonal. It's murderous. It's Mother Nature at her finest. I mean, the point of waves is to suck your feet out from under you so that you drown faster.
Right. Didn't see that dark turn coming.
Yeah.
I'm really good at handstands.
Yeah. What else can you do?
Oh man, I'm afraid that's pretty much it.
However, this isn't accurate because in the book, Ollie showed how much of a risk taker he was by doing parkour. The next scene that is inaccurate in the book to film adaptation is when Maddy goes outside to save Ollie from his abusive dad.
Yeah, that's right. Walk away. Leave it alone. Walk away. Really, just say that to me right now? Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Yeah. Stay out of it. How's that? How's that for staying out of it? No!
Madeline? Ollie!
Maddy? Maddy, what are you
You
doing?
okay? Madeline? Are you hurt? Are you okay?
I'm okay. What are you doing? Go back inside. Go! What is...
Madeline! What are you doing? I don't understand.
In the book, Maddy goes outside and is chased by her mom, comes back inside, but doesn't get sick. However, in the film, Maddy goes outside, is chased by her mom, comes back inside, but she gets sick. She throws up and has a fever.
Temperature is 103. Wait and see if it goes down. If the fluids and antibiotics work.
In the film, the glass door shows the barrier between them that Madeline cannot break. She can see everything in the outside world, but cannot experience it. She can see Ollie through the window, but cannot experience it like everything else in her life. The glass sliding door shows that Madeline will go to extreme lengths to protect Ollie and to show him that she will do anything for him to experience true love, and for her to experience true love too. In the novel, this barrier is shown by the quote, "Are you okay? I nod," page 137. Their only way to communicate is to write notes to each other and stick them up against the window for them to see. Lastly, a cinematic technique that is used in the film is the over-the-shoulder shot in this scene, which shows Maddy and her mom going back and forth and disagreeing on the way Maddy should live her life.
I don't understand. Why would you do that?
I had to make sure that he was okay.
Did you touch anything?
No.
Did you touch
No,
anything?
no, it was less than a minute.
A second is all it takes.
I'm sorry.
Why would you risk your life for a total stranger?
I'm okay.
He's not a stranger, is he?
We're just friends online.
Online. How could you?
She's right. 4 hours soaking in an antiseptic.
Maddy is rebelling against her mother, which is clear in this scene because of the constant arguing and controversy. The last scene that exemplifies the inaccuracies in this film is the fact that Maddy and Ollie do not go to Carla's house in the film before they go to Hawaii. They do in the book, however. I believe that Carla plays a big role in Maddy's decision to take risks. She pushed Maddy to live her life to the fullest and to live with no regrets. She saw firsthand the love between Ollie and Maddy because she set them up together, and encouraged it throughout the whole novel. Readers would think that Carla's everlasting impact would be shown in the film. The first technique that is used in the novel is a metaphor and irony. Hope spreads through me like a virus, page 186. Maddy is a virus, and it is apparent through the whole movie because it's based on that, so it obviously has a big effect on our life. It is ironic that Maddy states that she is hope because of her virus, let alone the fact that hope spreads to her like a virus. Also, this is a simile, not a metaphor. These are two opposite ideas that come together to show that Maddy has hope that they will be together. Another technique used is foreshadowing. The book states, I, Maddy, don't have any air left in my lungs when she's finished. Page 182. As stated before, Carla has a big impact on Maddy's risky decision to go to Hawaii with Ollie. So to state that she doesn't have any air left in her lungs after Carla's done hugging her shows that it may not end well for Maddy. And readers find out soon that it doesn't end well for Maddy. The last technique is a comparison to Carla's past. She states, I left Mexico in the middle of the night with nothing. I didn't think I was going to survive. A lot of people don't make it, but I left anyway. I left my mother, my father, my sister, and my brother. Page 185 and 186. In summary, Carla plays a huge role in this novel, since she is the most nurturing mother figure Maddy will ever have. Carla is responsible for the character change that Maddy experiences, which is why readers grow to love Maddy throughout the novel. In conclusion, the film Everything Everything, directed by Stella McGath, is an unfaithful adaptation of the novel written by Nicola Yoon because of the inaccurate portrayal of the characters, alteration of central themes, and the unsuccessful recreation of 3 pivotal scenes. Ollie doing parkour on the roof, Maddy getting sick after going outside to defend Ollie from his dad, and Maddy and Ollie not going to Carla's house before they leave for Hawaii. Thank you.